going on, everyone? Well, I just figured I'd show you this. I got my Jeep in here, just getting an oil change done today and talk a little bit. December, the Monday? Is it Monday? No, it's Friday. It's the Friday after Christmas. Got my day screwed up. We took a few days off to spend time with the family. And so I just brought my Jeep in. We did an undercoating first thing this morning. So I brought my Jeep in. It needed an oil change. So we want to get that done on this thing. Super nice having your own lift to be able to do this stuff. Got to get more plastic put down here on our floor. The old plastic, I pulled it up. You know, after undercoating so many vehicles, it starts to get a little shitty in here, and I don't like that. So I like to keep it nice and tight. So that's what working on today, Friday. And we got the truck in the other bay that we undercoated. I can walk you over there and let you see that it's undercoated. It's just sitting with the tar rubber and adhesive remover. We do that. That's part of our cleaning process for it. After it's undercoated, we charge $50 to wash. It's mandatory. We won't do your vehicle without it. It's just what it is here. So I wanted to. That's part of what we're doing here. I'm not doing anything half-assed. We want to make sure it's legit. It's right. We want you guys to come along for the ride with this. I mean, this is, we want you to be part of, I want to build a community of what I do and bring you guys involved in it. As you can see, I got the Obsessed Garage. Got to give a shout out to Matt Moorman of Obsessed Garage. His clothing's legit. That's where we got the idea for our clothing line. So our stuff's coming in. It'll be coming in here. We brought a bunch of different samples in to try on, test out, see what we like, what we don't like. Definitely like his t-shirts. They're so nice, so top of the line. It's just once you put these t-shirts on, you're not going to go with another t-shirt. It's just what it is. So we want you to be part of that because we want to donate to good causes. We want to grow our business. Yeah, we want to be able to be around for a long time here and offer these services to the people in our area and watch our channel and just grow with us. It's everyday life here in Western Pennsylvania. You know, unreal that here it is. I got the bay door open. It's 50-some degrees outside, and yeah, not much salt on the roads right now, but we all know it's coming here. So yeah, protecting these vehicles. It's what, now at 40 years old and going through a bunch of different vehicles for trucks and cars and everything, I realize, man, it's amazing. I mean, just in my lifetime, so I can't imagine, you know, parents of kids my age, seeing what the cost of vehicles are now. I mean, if somebody would have told me I'd have spent what I spent on this Jeep, I'd have said, there's no way. I love it. It's what I wanted. And we're going to take you through a process on this thing. This Jeep is going to get a lot done to it. We're going to put a 2.5-inch lift on it. But we're setting it up so that if I ever want to go somewhere off-road and get into, do the raw crawling, it's set. So it's going to get a top-of-the-line lift. It's just not going to get our a basic lift for not being rude, mall crawling like our last one we did was. This one's going to get set up. We're probably going to go with an Icon or a TerraFlex lift. We're going to do upper and lower control arms, front and rear. We're going to eventually, do a lot to it. 37-inch tires. It's going to get new rims, bumpers, so fenders. It's going to get a lot done to it. So we want to be able to take you on that ride with us and show you how we're going to do it, what we're going to do over the process. The problem is I'll be honest with you, it's not going to happen anytime soon. We're still going through the process of getting this facility where I feel it needs to be and getting it all dialed in, bringing in the stuff that you're going to be able to buy into the stores, bringing in the apparel. We want it to be super legit as well. So, everything we're doing here, I want it to be top notch, and I want everybody to be proud to have it, wear it, and be part of what I want to build here. I think it's what I can do. I think I can help. I think I'm offering a great service. I think we're explaining and telling you why it's important to protect these. Like I said, I started this process because I wanted it for my vehicles. There again, you hit your 40s, and I think you start realizing that, wow, it's amazing what you can get tied up and stuff. So like I said, it's kind of what I'm doing I'm doing a lot of it for myself. That's why I started the coatings, the undercoatings, and we looked for the product that we're using now for years to get to what it is. So it's not a rubberized coating. It's not a fluid film where it just runs right off after the first couple washes. This product stays on. It's expensive, but in the end, it's not expensive, because at the end of 4 years, you're right at the same cost of the crowns. You're not getting the drips. The coating's super legit. You're not getting the issues that people are getting with those type of coatings. You're just not. But it took me a while to get to this point, and it wasn't cheap. So here we are. We're getting there, and like I said, we want the business to evolve, to be able to show everybody and help everybody with, maintaining these vehicles and what it can do. So maybe in 5 years, when you decide to trade yours in, I finally feel like I've got a vehicle that I'm not planning on trading in. I'm planning on keeping this one and running it into the ground. My investment's going back into the business here to grow it to be what it is and what I want it to be and what I think it can be. Later on here this year, we're going to have window tinting is going to be available. We're having a guy come in and we'll walk you through that process and tell you what that's going to all entail and how that process is going to go, so that when you do bring your vehicle here, if you want to get it detailed or if you just want to get it the windows tinted on it, we're going to be able to have all that here for you. Like I said, it's a process. It's way more money involved in what I've done here than what I originally planned on. But this isn't my first business venture, so I know that it takes that. And these videos can get long. If you want to watch, great. If you don't want to watch, that's fine too. Like I said, it's just me kind of talking through what goes through my head, being in here by myself all day long, working on cars, what I have, what I see, what I envision. We hope at some point to definitely bring somebody in that I feel I can train and will have the same passion, has to have the same passion for the vehicles, for what we do to get the results we get. But that'll be in time. Like I said, right now it's getting everything dialed in here to where we want it, and that's a process in itself. So I just figured I'd run this by to you on a Friday morning here. Like I said, I'm gonna get that one cleaned up. It's gonna get right now. It's sitting over there waiting. So I'm just gonna finish draining the oil here in my Jeep and get this taken care of real quick. It needed done, and unfortunately, I haven't got to the undercoating on it. I don't have the time. And it's not that I don't have the time. I don't have the time. If I have the time, I'm spending it on more of the business. And so I need to get this done, and I want to walk through the process on this. We'll have a video going up here today on the washing of this. This thing has been coated head to toe with everything, except it hasn't gotten the undercoating. Hopefully I can get it done here. I'm going to work on it. It definitely needs to get done. My wife's car needs to get undercoated as well. So that's, it's like the shoe guys' kids. They're always without shoes or falling apart. So, but I want to walk you through that process and get that done on this, because it is important. There again, I feel what I spent on this thing. I just, I need to make sure it's protected. As everybody knows, none of these vehicles are cheap anymore. But I just figured I'd give you a heads up of what's going on, and give you an idea what goes on in my head through the day here, and where I want to take this business and what I want to do with it, and bring you guys along for the ride. If you want to listen, great. If you don't, that's fine too, because like I said, it's just me talking out loud as to what's going on. You'll start seeing here, we're starting to get the everything loaded into the computer system for the store. So you start seeing the products being on there, and like I said, the clothing will be coming here. We're getting our shipment in here hopefully within the next few days to see. Like I said, big shout out to Matt at Obsessed Garage, because his stuff's legit, and he's kind of done a lot of the vetting for us as far as the brands he's using and what he's doing. So we're kind of building off of that. But like I said, there'll be more content to come. I just figure I pop these up whenever I get a chance, and when I have the time, I'll sit here and talk to you about what we're doing, and we're gonna have a lot going on. But like I said, this YouTube's coming up on this one for just a wash of what we do for and I did a quick wash on this. It obviously we spend a lot more time. There again, it's mine, so I'm not spending the time I would spend on somebody else's. Probably not the greatest thing, but that gives you an idea of what the ceramic coatings do to keep these things looking super glossy, man. It is unreal. It is a step above anything else. I mean, I'm not going to sell shit that doesn't, that's not that. It's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to push it. If it's not for you, I'm not going to push it. I just can't seem to find who it's not for that doesn't want to spend the time. And when you spend this kind of money, you want these vehicles looking nice. It's just, I know I do, and I think a lot of it. If I do, there's got to be more people that do, and we want to be able to offer that service to them. Same with the undercoating here that we're doing. I think people will pay for what we're using because it is the best. It took me years to figure this out and get to this point, and we've been able to do it. It's not just throwing something on there. Although I tell anybody, spray Crisco on there, man. You put anything on there, it's going to keep that and help it out. It's better than nothing. But what we're doing here is bringing you the best. That's what I want to do, is be able to bring you the best products we can at prices that we can hopefully keep at to hit everybody's budget. That's the reason for the different coatings. The 2, 3, 5, and 7 year coatings. The price range is there for everybody, and then what we offer. So you'll see updates coming to our website. You'll see updates coming to our store, and then we'll be adding products to the store. So we're gonna, as we bring in more from OptiCoat, from P&S. Love those two products. I really don't see a reason to go outside that. The Rag Company. So we offer the rags that I use here. I'm not going to bring in rags that we're not using because there's just no point in it. I wouldn't recommend them. I don't use them. Some of the different microfibers from Microfiber Madness, some of the tire brushes. We'll be bringing all that in. A lot of it's already here. It's in the store. Like I said, it's stuff we use in the shop that you can use at home that to keep these vehicles looking like this. And we want to offer that to you. But we're also going to bring the apparel online too. What we're wearing, what we're using here in the shop, and I want top-notch stuff. I'm tired of. I hate T-shirts. Companies send you a T-shirt, you think it's nice, or you buy a T-shirt, you think it's nice, you wear it 2 times, and your belly button's sticking out. It's the stupidest thing. I just don't understand that. So, and I don't want that with our products. I want a shirt that when you buy it, you want to say, yeah, I want to buy a few more of them. Not because it is helping us out. It's helping me out, and then it's going to help out whatever cause we decide to donate. Because we are going to do something for every T-shirt sold. We're going to donate. Right now we're hoping to do like $1, at least $1, but we want to donate $1 to some cause, whether it be local or like I said before, Tunnels to Towers. We're looking at doing stuff like that. That's there again. It's what we want to do here. It's what I feel, with the opportunities I have to be able to do that. So, like I said, I'm going to get back on this. I want to get this done and get the other done. And it's Friday, so I want to give a big shout out to the Jug Handle. Their pizza, you got to get it. It's the bomb. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend.